The Philosopher's Stone and the Silent Monk. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between the towering cliffs and the serene river, there lived a wise old Zen master. He was known far and wide for his profound wisdom, his deep sense of peace, and his uncanny ability to answer the most complicated questions in the simplest of ways. One day, a wandering philosopher came to the village. His life was dedicated to the quest for the Philosopher's Stone, the mythical object believed to grant eternal life and infinite wisdom. He had heard of the Zen master's wisdom and hoped to find some clue about the location of the Philosopher's Stone. The philosopher approached the Zen master and bowed respectfully. "Honorable master," he said, "I have traveled far and wide, seeking the Philosopher's Stone. I've heard of your wisdom and I believe you can guide me to it." The Zen master smiled gently and invited the philosopher to stay with him for a few days. The philosopher agreed, hoping to learn the secret of the Philosopher's Stone. During his stay, the Zen master introduced the philosopher to the daily routines of the monastery: meditation, chores, meals, and contemplative walks around the beautiful monastery grounds. The philosopher embraced these activities with enthusiasm. But he was puzzled by the Zen master's silence regarding the Philosopher's Stone. One day, as they were walking along the river, the philosopher finally gathered the courage to ask, "Master, when will you reveal the secret of the Philosopher's Stone?" The Zen master turned to the philosopher, his eyes twinkling with a hint of humor. "The stone you seek," he said, "is not hidden in secret vaults or guarded by dragons. It is hidden in the most obvious place, yet few can see it." The philosopher was puzzled. "How can this be?" he asked. "I've searched every corner of the world for this stone." The Zen master simply smiled, leaving the philosopher to ponder his words. Days turned into weeks, and the philosopher, despite his initial impatience, found himself falling into the peaceful rhythm of the monastery. He meditated with the monks, worked with them, ate with them, and lived as they did. He began to notice a strange transformation within himself. His mind, once consumed by his quest for the Philosopher's Stone, started to quiet. He found joy in the simplicity of monastery life, in the serenity of the gardens, in the silent companionship of the monks. One day, while meditating in the tranquility of the monastery's garden, a sudden insight struck the philosopher. He realized the meaning of the Zen master's words. The Philosopher's Stone was not a physical object to be found, it was a metaphor for the wisdom and peace attained through mindful living and deep introspection. With tears of joy in his eyes, the philosopher rushed to the Zen master and shared his realization. The Zen master smiled and nodded. "You have found the true Philosopher's Stone," he said. "It was within you all along." From that day forward, the philosopher abandoned his futile quest for a mythical stone. He chose to stay in the monastery, embracing the Zen way of life. He found the wisdom he sought not in a stone, but in the simple, mindful living of each day. And so, the philosopher found his Philosopher's Stone, not on a perilous adventure in distant lands, but in the silence of a Zen monastery and in the depths of his own mind. Inspiration. This Zen story is a beautiful metaphor for the human journey towards wisdom and inner peace. The philosopher's futile quest for the Philosopher's Stone symbolizes our own quests for external sources of happiness, fulfillment, and wisdom. We often search for these things in the outside world, believing that they are hidden, elusive treasures that we need to find. However, the Zen master's teachings remind us that the true treasure, the real Philosopher's Stone, lies within us. It's not an external object or a destination, but a state of mind that we can achieve through mindfulness, introspection, and simple living. The philosopher's transformation from a restless seeker to a peaceful monk is a testament to this truth. His realization that the Philosopher's Stone is within him all along is a powerful reminder that we already possess the keys to our own happiness and wisdom. This story is inspired by the Zen philosophy of simplicity, mindfulness, and inner peace. It's a reminder to slow down, to look within, and to find joy in the simple things. The wisdom we seek is not out there, it's right here within us.